I really need to order some flowers to put in this vase. I've had this for a while and I've been meaning to, I just haven't gotten around to it, but especially now that it's spring, I need to order some little flowers. I was thinking some tulips would look really cute in this. Okay, here's my February recap. So on Etsy, I received 23 orders. On my website, I received 4, so not great on my website. My best-selling item on Etsy was my origami rose sticker. My best-selling item on my website was my new daisy peeking bookmark, which makes me so happy because I just released those and I think they're so fun, and I definitely plan to release a bunch of new designs very soon, especially with spring here. I think the floral and plant designs are super pretty. And then I thought it would be interesting to also break down some of my analytics. On YouTube, I got 48,266 views. That includes long form and shorts. YouTube subscribers went up by 710, so thank you guys for being here and watching my videos. And on TikTok, I got 355,000 views. TikTok shows that I gained 2,025 followers. On Instagram, I got 530,280 views. And lastly, on Instagram, 2016. Let me know if you like that little analytic recap, and I will start sharing that in all of my monthly resets. You're messy. right, so here's the first set. See how they turned out. Okay, so here's the size. I think that if I put enough, I think that will look okay. Hopefully that will look cute. We'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and print a bunch more of these, and then I will come back once I have them all printed and cut out and put together my spring garland. And here's a close-up. I love having these big windows for my craft room, but it definitely gets toasty in here. The sun is just beaming right now. But yeah, I'm currently making the little mini one that I'll put on my bookshelf. But yeah, I thought about ordering a garland on Amazon, but I had a lot of fun making the Christmas one for my Craftmas videos. It was a little pink candy canes. I will insert a picture right here. So I just thought, why not make my own again for spring? Okay, let's do a quick February reading wrap up. So the last one I read was Shatter Me. I gave this one a 3-star. I'm not sure if I will continue the series or not. I did not really like the writing style, and it's about this girl who has this power where she hurts people that she touches. It's more of like a dystopian kind of fantasy. And I went into this thinking that I was supposed to be rooting for this certain character, and he was crazy and I did not really like him. So I think that might have ruined my expectations of this book. But yeah, 3-star. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it. It is a huge series. I think there's 13 books. So if you have read this, let me know if it gets better and if I should continue it. Next one was 6 Scorched Roses. I talked about this in one of my recent videos. This one's a 5-star. This is part of the Crowns of Nyaxia. This is a novella. I love this series. This one was really fun, and even though it's really short, the world building was done well, that if you haven't read these, you'll still kind of understand what's going on. But I really love this one, 5-star. Another 5-star was Blood Over Bright Haven. M.L. Wang writes so well. It was interesting, it was heartbreaking, the magic system is very unique. I highly recommend this. I did go into it thinking there was romance, and there's really not romance at all, but that did not ruin my reading experience. And usually I feel like I have to have a little romance, but it was done so well. The world building, like I said, the magic system was very unique. I highly recommend this if you do enjoy a fantasy. This is about Siona, and she is becoming the first female high mage, and it's really about her and her struggles of being a female in a male workforce. And there's a lot of stuff that she finds out, and she gains a kind of unexpected friend that goes with her through this really hard time. But yeah, it's really interesting, and I definitely plan on reading more from M.L. Wang. I think it's Sword of Kaigen. I've heard that one is really good, so I'll probably try that one soon, but highly recommend this one, 5-star. It's Knights of Obedience, and I did talk about this one in a previous video. I gave that one 2.75 star. I really enjoyed the beginning, and then it has some dark like trigger aspects to it, which didn't really bother me. I just didn't like the way that it was done. So 2.75 for Knights of Obedience. The next one I read on Kindle Unlimited was Nocticadia. This one was so interesting and it really grabbed my attention the first few chapters. It is dark, it's creepy, and I was really enjoying it until the 60% mark, and then it focuses so heavily on the spice that I felt like it really ruined the character development and went downhill for me. So I gave that one a 3.5. Okay, last one I read on Kindle Unlimited was Rebel Witch, which is part of the Crimson Moth series. It is a duology. So this was the second one and it just recently came out. I did not enjoy it quite as much as Heartless Hunter, but I still gave it a 4-star because I feel like it ended really well. It just took me a while to get back into the YA writing style because I was reading so much adult fantasy. I could tell that it was YA. So yeah, it took me a little bit to get invested, but still a 4-star. So for March, I really want to read some more historical romance and some more Hermione fanfics. I want to try Draco and the Mortifying Ordeal of Being in Love, and I really want to read that one before reading The Irresistible Urge of, I think it's Falling for Your Enemy or something. It's the same author who wrote Draco Malfoy and the Mortifying Ordeal of Being in Love, which they're not a direct correlation, but I do want to try that one before going into her traditionally published book. A couple other ones that I would like to try for March is Sea of Ruin. This one, I've heard a couple of girls on Book talk about it, that it's kind of a dark pirates fantasy, so it sounds really fun. I want to try and get through my physical TBR because I have so many. Since I do have a Fairy Loot and Owl Crepe subscription, I get, how many books do I get? 4? I get 4 books every month from that subscription, so I need to start getting through that. But yeah, that was my reading wrap up for February. Thank you so much for watching my March reset and preparing for spring. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye!